This is Virtuoso Lesson 93 with Bernard Kitchens, and it is April 15, 2015, Tax Day. We're going to begin in Book 4 of the Methodology, Lesson 10 and Song 44. Let's go ahead and start again on line 3.
Too soon.
Good, and again.
No.
Yep, good, and again.
No.
What are those last 4 notes again?
They are.
Keep doing it. Nope.
It's.
Cool. All right. Let's do it all. Let's do it again. Same line. Let's do the last line. Actually, just do beat 3 and 4 of measure 7. Jump right in. You got it. Don't think too much. Just jump in. And again, count it. Start with 3 and a. Again, let's do it 3 more times. Quicker.
Four.
A little faster.
Four.
Again.
Four.
Good. Let's do the whole last line.
No, four.
Go. Don't stop. Finish it out. Hit it.
No.
Good. Again, last line. Good. Good. Again. That was good. One more time. Try not to stop. Cool. Let's do line 2. Again, try not to stop.
Stop.
Slow it down if you need to.
Say it again.
Slow down if you need to.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want you to try that line until you can get it without a mistake, without stopping. Slow it down if you want to. Almost. And by the way, so I'm trying to get you to do the whole line without a mistake. If there's a particular part you want to work on in isolation, I'm going to leave that up to you. Whatever you think you need to do to try to knock it out as quickly as you can.
Two. Got that now.
Nice. So let's do the whole song now. Even if you make a mistake, try not to stop and just keep going.
Okay.
Keep that same speed you were just doing, because that's a good speed.
Well, just try that.
Okay.
So we go 3, 4.
Cool, not bad. Let's do the whole thing one more time. That had to feel pretty good. That was awesome. That was just by far the best one you've had. I mean, it was virtually flawless. That's amazing. Let's leave that for now and let's go to lesson 11 and go to exercise 1. And learn a new hand position, and this is the last new hand position. It will be the 12th one that you've learned. So that'll mean you will have covered all 12 keys at this point. So blue-violet hand position. Yep, so just find it with both hands, blue-violet, and don't worry about counting and just play away. Try again. Something's off.
Wait.
Something sounded off. Try again.
Wait, blue violet, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, it just didn't sound right. Nope. What are you playing there?
Wait, it's a note right next door, right?
Yeah, red, violet. Play it.
Oops, that's why.
There you go.
Okay.
Good. Let's do the last 4 lines again. last two lines backwards. Cool. Question. If Arabic reads from right to left, does Middle Eastern music read from right to left?
I would say no.
I don't know. It's a good question to research.
Well, I would think because if, say, Mozart wrote something, it would be in a form that he could read, so everyone else would have to adapt to his, because that would be weird, right? To go backwards.
In theory, but just so you know, this music system is not the only one in existence. It's basically called the Western music system, which covers most Western countries, but also westernized countries like Russia, China. But at the same time, there are other systems out there in both the Middle East, South America, India, Africa.
I guess it would depend on what instrument you were playing.
It also depends on the instrument, but definitely there's lots of ways to notate things that use this particular staff system. Let's try the last four lines one more time. Nice. All right, let's go to exercise 2. I'm taking a little extra time on this hand position and making sure you really have it down, just because of the rhythm complexities that we will encounter in this lesson. So we're just taking our time with it. So let's start at the top with both hands. Good. Let's do the last 3 lines as fast as you can. Try last line a couple times, see if you can get it twice without stopping. Nice. Let's do line 1 as fast as you can go. Keep going. Nice. Do it again.
That's always me. Nope.
Very nice. Much better. Let's do it again. All right, let's look at exercise 3. Okay. So you'll need to count out loud on this. And let's see what you remember from song 46.
Okay. Keep going?
Yeah. No, those are. You can count it one eanda, but those are eighth notes.
Oh.
Count it however you need to count it. It's up to you.
Okay, so I can go. 1, 2,
But if you're going to go that fast, then you're going to have to be going a lot faster on the next half of that measure. So you might want to count it one eanda.
1,
No, nope.
no.
Just every 2 is every 2 16ths.
Okay. 1 E and no. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and oh shoot. 3 E and 4 E and 1. Okay, those are 16. So we go 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E. trying to trick me? 1 and 2 and no, too fast. Okay, so I need to do 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
But don't stop. Otherwise, it's not going to work out. That was good. You just got to be able to keep going.
1 and
Not too fast. Too fast.
1 and 2 and
But you got to hit 3 without stopping.
okay. 1 and 2 and 3.
And 4 and good. Do it again.
1 and 2 and 3. Nope. Is that high enough? Oh no.
Different notes.
Okay, so it's 1 and yeah. 1 and 2. Nope. Okay. Like there. 1 no. 1 and 2 and oh shoot, I already back. 1 chord. It's okay, so it's
1 E and
1 and 2, 4.
Okay. Let's leave it at that for a moment. Let's go to rhythm exercise 1. I think. I'm not sure. I'll let you know in a moment whether it's the right one or not. Now let's go to rhythm exercise 2. Okay. So, you got it up?
Yes.
So you got 2 hands, treble clef, bass clef. You got triple eights in the right hand against eights in the left hand. So, that is essentially a 1/8 fraction against a 1/12 fraction. So if you were going to add, just think about this for a second. Don't even worry about your hands. If you were going to add mathematics, 1/8 plus 1/12, how do you do it?
1/8 plus 1/12, I would have to make the denominators the same.
And what would that be? What is the least common denominator?
Oh, jeez. 24?
Yeah. So, same thing goes in music. So, 24 is the count, which you haven't had before. So think about it. If you have those triple eights, there's 12 of them in a measure, right? So the treble clef, the triple eights, there's 12 of them in the measure.
Yes.
So if we're subdividing the measure into 24 sections, that means each of those notes would get 2 counting words, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the eighth notes on the bass clef, there's 8 of those. So that's 1/3 of 24, which means that each of those eighth notes are going to get 3 counting words. And then it's just a matter of you come in when you come in. Now, so we're going to introduce a new count, and this is the last new count, really, that you're going to have. And this is something unique to the Virtuoso method. I've never seen anyone else come up with a counting method for this. So anyway, 1E and O anew. And if you think about it, look at the 1 and Those are every other counting word, right? Which still matches the eighth note. If you didn't have anything else, you would still be counting those triple eighths as 1 and which is normally where they come in on, right?
Yes.
So we're essentially just adding in 3 extra counting words in between the 1 and That's all. So 1E and O anew. So just say out loud one measure of that. 1E and O anew, 2E and O anew, blah, blah, blah.
1E and a O anew, 2E and a O anew, 3E
No,
and a O anew,
no.
4E and a O anew.
No, you're adding in 7 words. You're saying and 1E and O
Okay. 1E and O anew, 2E and O anew, 3E and O anew, 4E and O anew.
Now try it a little faster.
1E and O anew.
Yep.
2E and O anew, 3E and O anew, 4E and O anew.
Nice. All right. So every beat, if you play these 2 hands together, it's going to sound exactly the same. So let's put it together. Pick the same note in each hand, play it with whatever finger you want, and try playing just this top section.
Okay. 1E and O anew.
Almost.
Okay. 1E and O anew.
2 together. So they're always together on the numbers.
2E and O anew. 3E and O anew. 4E and O anew.
Dan, do it again.
1E and O anew. 2E and O anew. 3E and O anew. 4E and O anew.
Now do it again, but count silently. Good. Can you go faster? You're waiting too long between each beat, so you have to be more precise than that. Start again. If you mess up, just start again. Now, I want you to think about something. On the number, it's together, right? And then you're going right, left, right. So basically the pattern is together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Say that and play it.
Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Together,
So there's a pause after together, right? Because that accounts for 2 counting words, 1E, correct?
Okay.
And then the right, left, right are one on top of another. That's and, O, And then the last note holds for 2 words as well. Okay, you see that?
Okay. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right.
Faster now.
Together, right, together, right, left, right. No, no, together, right, left, right.
Faster. Now, you're not giving enough time at the end of each one.
Say it again.
You're not giving enough time after each group. Much faster. Faster. But now you're waiting too long.
Say it again.
Now you're waiting too long at the end of each group. Yeah. Now too short. Almost. You gotta just have a normal pause. Dum bum bum bum. So stop. I want you to go this fast. Dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun.
Wait. So play on something on every.
No, got to do the pattern exactly like it is. I just want you to speed it up. No, no, that's too slow. Why don't you go faster? Da 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 da. Faster. Listen, I'm going to play one measure of it, okay? So listen. Hang on. Just like that. No, fast. Dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun. Yeah, just remember, you don't have to say it, but together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Good. Dun da da dun dun da da dun. Not bad at all. A couple more times. Good enough. Let's go to song 45. So just remember that. Together, right, left, right. This is considered a pretty challenging pattern. Very advanced. By really anybody. You never see it this early. And I want you to go to page 3. This is your first 3-page song. But no worries. Lots of repetition. And I want you to go down to the 3rd line of page 3. And we're going to start with that. So notice that you've got that pattern in play. You've got 8th notes in the left hand, triple eighths in the right hand. So it's together, right, left, right. And it's the exact same thing repeating. You see that?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start with the right hand and just get that 3-note pattern. Yep. Yep. All right, where's that left-hand note? It's down below number 4. And you're in the blue-violet hand position, so which finger is it going to be?
4.
There you go. It's that low. Yes. So I want you to say together, right, left, right.
Together, right. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, no. Together, right, left, right.
Keep saying it until you work it out.
Together, right. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, no. Play left. Okay. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, no. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, no, left. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Right, left, left, right. Together, right, left. Together, right, left, right.
Can you do it? Can you? Do you have it memorized? Because if you can memorize it, I would suggest closing your eyes and thinking about spatially what together means and what right, left, right means, so you have no other distractions.
Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Right, left, right. Left, right. Left, right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right, left, right. Right, left, right. Right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right.
Okay, so now try to get it nonstop, where you're going together, right, left, right, together, right, left, right, without that extra pause between each group.
Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, left, right.
All right, hang on a second. Let me get it here. Hopefully it won't sound too distorted here. So. Yep.
Together, right, left, right.
That was much, much better. Yep. Try again. Good. Just try one measure at a time and then stop for a second and just try to get through one measure.
Right, left, right. Together, right, left. Right, left, right. Right, left, right.
Doing good. Let's go to page 1. And let's look at measure 7. And tell me how you're going to count beat 1.
One eanda.
Beat 2.
2 eanda.
Beat 3.
3 eanda.
And beat 4.
I've used the new count, right?
Yeah, so you could say you can say 4 eando anew or together, right, left, right. Whatever you got to do. Let's play this measure. And actually just start. Yeah, no, let's put it together. It's fine. whatever speed you need.
Something.
Together, right, left, right.
Together, right, left, right.
Okay, so now, if you're going at 1 I'm just going to count for you because you're together, right, left, right, or really 4 and O and U is going to be faster than your 16ths because you've got 6 words on beat 4 where you only have 4 words on beats 1, 2, and 3. So if we count it like this, it's going to be 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and O and new 1E and okay.
Wait, but if we're counting it right, left, right, then how would that sound?
You can feel it. You either count it correctly or you feel it where you're getting it in the span of 1 beat. Now, how you're going to know what that beat is I want to just practice it like this for a moment. Then we can click on the metronome and you're going to try to space it correctly. Yeah.
1 E and 2 E Nope.
Bum ba da dum.
It needs to be okay. So it needs to go
Together, right, left, right would be about the right speed. Do it again now, whole measure. That's right. That's
together, right, left, right.
That's a good speed.
Right.
So if you're counting,
right, left, right.
If you're counting 1E and 2E and together, right, left, right, will be a good speed. It's got to be faster than that based on how you are counting the 16ths. It cannot be the same speed as your 16ths. Has to be faster. And by the way, precision is everything because it doesn't matter how you count it. If you stop or pause, it completely forces you to lose track of your timing perspective as to be irrelevant. So the only way to truly master this is getting it rhythmically perfect. And that's just that's why this is so hard as well, because there's no room for anything less than perfection on it in order to get it. So, but don't worry about it. It can still take time to get there. So, who cares? So listen for a second. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1.
You there?
Yeah, did you hear it? Did you hear? Yeah, did you hear me? Hello?
No. Can you hear me?
Sorry, I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
All right, hang on just a second. I guess my computer had a little glitch for a second. Hang on. Let me get my screen back up appropriately. Oh, goodness. Still there?
Here.
Okay. And 1 second. Let me get everything squared away again. And now, let me play it one more time.
Yes.
You can still hear me?
Still.
Okay, here it is. It's a lot easier if you just quicken your count and go together, right, left, right, and guess at it right now. Just guess at it. But as soon as you get there, you're not thinking 4. You're just thinking together, right, and done. Dum da da dum, bum ba da dum. Together, right. Together, right.
Right, left, right.
So together, da da da. Faster on the right. Together, right.
Right, left, right.
Faster on the right.
Left, right. Together, right, left, right.
Faster on the right.
Together, right, left, right.
Even faster.
Right, left, right. That again?
Even faster on the right. That was better. Yeah. Now do it again. Now do the measure again. Nice and slow. That was actually about perfect in terms of time. You just missed a note somewhere, but that was good.
I didn't let it go. I was too busy. I was trying to hold it down, so when I pressed it again, it didn't sound
okay.
Again.
That was good.
It was okay.
That was
So
good.
Let's try it again.
Too slow on the last beat. Too slow. That was pretty good. Click on the metronome at a speed of 45. Let me see what that comes out as. Go down to 40. I want you to just start, don't play anything. I want you to count 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and get it synced up to that metronome.
One E and 2 E and 3 E and then.
And now I want you to say it. So 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and together, right, 1 E and
1 E and 2 E and 3 E and together, like left, right.
So somehow you've got to say together, right, and then get the word 1 out for the next click.
Okay. 1 E and 2 and 3 E and together, left, right. 1 E and 2.
Hey, stop for a second. Together, right. Together, right is what it is. Try it again.
Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right. Together, right, left, right.
And if you want to not say the entire word together, you could say two, right, left, right, or T, right, left, right. Shorten it.
Two, right, left, right. Okay. One E and two and three E and two, right, left, right. One E and
Ah, now you're doing sixteenths. Mm.
What did I do?
You counted it like sixteenths. Da, 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 da. Anyway, instead of counting it that way, I want you to try to count it straight out. 4E and O anew. When you get there.
4 E and O and
Uh-huh.
1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E O and
4E and O anew. It's 6 words. Count it faster. 4E and O anew.
Say it again.
Say 4E and O anew.
4 E and O anew.
But you got to do it faster. 4E and O anew.
1 E and 2 E and 3 and 4 E O anew.
Now, 6 words. Just say 4E and O anew.
4 E and O anew.
Now say it faster. 4E and O anew.
4 E and O anew.
All the same duration. 4E and O anew.
4 E and O anew. 4 E.
4E and O anew.
4 E and O anew.
Try to come in on the beat and say it.
4 E. 4 E O and
4E and O anew.
4 E and O anew.
Got to come in on the beat and get it done before the next click.
4 E and O anew.
All the same speed.
4 E O and
4E and O anew.
4 E and O anew. 4 E and O anew.
Yeah, but you're saying the first part slow and the second part fast. It has to be they're all exactly the same duration. 4E and O anew.
4 E and O anew.
You're still saying the last part faster than the first part.
4 E and O anew.
No, you see what you're doing? You're saying O anew so much faster, almost twice as fast that you're going 4E and O anew. You see what I just did? 4E and O anew. Don't say the last part faster. 4E and O anew. Say it very precise.
And O anew.
4E. Turn off the metronome for a minute. Say 4E and O anew.
4E and O anew.
Yep, keep doing it. 4E and O anew, and then pause, and then do it again.
4E and O anew. 4E and O anew. 4E and O anew.
Don't say those last 2 words faster than the first 4.
4E and O anew. 4E and O anew.
Now say the whole thing a little faster. 4E and O anew.
4E and O anew.
Good.
4E and O anew. Better?
Yes, now I want you to just go with sixteenths. 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and O anew. They have to be faster than the sixteenths.
1E and 2E and 3E and 4E O anew.
4E and O anew. 6 words.
E and O anew.
Right.
And 2E and 3E and 4E and
4E and O anew. Got to speed up your count right there.
4E and O anew.
There you go.
4E and O anew.
And again.
And 2E and 3E and 4E and O anew.
Nice. That was it. Let's do that a few more times.
1E and 2E and 3E and 4E O and anew.
4E and O anew. 4E and.
4E and O anew. 4E and O anew. 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E-O and
4E and O anew.
4E and O anew.
Mm-hmm.
4E and O anew. 4E and O anew. 4E.
Yes, you got it. I know it's crazy.
And 2E and 3E and 4E-O and anew.
4E and O anew.
4E-O and
4E and. It's just
4E
like 4E and only you're changing it after the word and. 4E and O anew.
4E and O anew.
Mm-hmm.
4E and 4E and. Okay. 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E-O and anew.
4E and. Gotta get that and. 4E
4E
and.
And
Mm-hmm.
1E and 2E and 3E and 4E-O.
4E and.
O anew.
Just focus on getting those first three words right, and that'll help you.
4E and
Mm-hmm.
1E and 2E and 3E and 4E-O.
4E and.
4E.
That's right. What I want you to do now is open up lesson 45, practice with repeats. Not lesson 40, song 45, and it's the other file that says practice with repeats, I think. No, it's just, what is it? Yeah, practice, yeah. Song 45, practice.
Song 45, practice.
Yeah. That was a low hum. Okay. The bottom, look at the bottom measure on the page to the left and read those counting words.
Okay. 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and O anew.
But clearly there's 6 of those. You gotta say it faster, but that's it.
4E and O. 4E and O anew. 4E and O anew.
They all have to be the same speed though. 4E and O anew.
1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and O anew.
But you gotta say it faster.
Faster.
Because otherwise you're saying it just like they're the same length as a 16th, which cannot be true. They're technically 24th notes because they're each 1/24th of a measure. And a 1/24th note is definitely faster than a 1/16th note.
1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and O anew.
But still faster. Wasn't fast enough.
1E and 2E and 3E and 4E O
4E and O anew.
E and
Okay, what I want you to do is hit the play button. Is it playing?
No. I have to find that playback thing. Oh crap.
You don't have to do it that way. All you gotta do is hit the. All you need is the controls just to hit the play.
Oh, okay.
I don't want you to set it up with the metronome or anything. It's under Window heading at the top to get the playback controls.
It's only playing the first measure.
Yeah, I know, because it's on repeat. But it is playing the first measure?
Yes.
Okay, over and over.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay, got you. Now it's going.
Okay, hit the advance button. What measure is it on now?
It's on measure 2 still.
Hit the advance button. Now what measure is it on?
Wait, the advanced button is the button to
with the arrows to the right.
Okay.
What measure is it on now?
It's on the measure you're counting. Oh crap! Now it's went past.
It's all right because it will. It's going to do those. It's going to do the whole line, whole bottom line back to back, which is fine. And then repeat it. Is that what it's doing?
I'm so confused. It's skipping around. Okay, now it's on the last bottom page. Now, did it go right? I can't tell the measure on it.
It's where?
It's like jumping around. It's on page. I can't even see what page it's on now. Let's see. Hold on.
Okay, hit stop and rewind.
Okay. Oh, wait, can I pick a measure?
You can try.
Looks like it says I can.
Okay. What should be measure 5, technically speaking.
Okay.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Okay, and just tell me if it plays measures 5 and 6 and then repeats.
It does.
Okay. At a very slow speed?
It's playing pretty fast. It's whole note tempo is 50.
Right. So change the whole note to a quarter note and change the tempo to 30. And then start it again. And then again, start on measure 5. And then I want you to try to play along. Because it's going to keep repeating, so you're going to be able to know when to come in. Left hand drops down an octave. There you go. Get ready to come in again. Again, that's together, right, left, right. Get ready to come in again. Get your starting notes right in each hand. They're both red, violet. Yeah, you're too slow on it, I think.
Looks like it's right about there.
Okay. Maybe you're okay.
It's like pretty close. I mean, it's not there, but.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going super slow.
All right, click it up to speed. Stop. Hit your reset button and make it a speed of 40. Let's see if you can do it at 40. It's much easier to hear when it goes a little faster. 30 is pretty slow, but I just wanted you to get used to it at that speed. Dun, 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 dun. No. Hit stop for a second. Just try to mimic the way this sounds. You're too slow on the back and forth. That was better. Again. That's the speed it's got to be at a tempo of 40. That's how you have to play it at a tempo of 40. So you can try it again.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can hit rewind all the way back to measure 1 and then advance it again to measure 5 and it'll set up correctly. Dun, 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 dun. That's it. That's it. Dun, 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 dun. Almost. That was nice. All right, hit stop there. Whoo! La la la. Let's go back to song 44. Just for a distraction. Let's play it through from the beginning. So lesson 10, song 44. Yeah, song 44. So up in your left hand.
Up.
Up. Violet hand position.
Right here, right?
Nope. Up higher. Yep. There you go. Yep. It's all right. Keep it going.
The heck? The dog just went away.
It disappeared on you?
Closed, yeah.
Happens to me sometimes. Ghost in the machine. Faster. That's the speed you want at least. Cool. Let's do it one more time.
Ah, crap.
Okay, let's go back to song 45. So lesson 11, song 45. And let's start at the very beginning. And count out loud. So you're just counting everything as sixteenths. Everything. You got it. Yep. Okay, so count out loud. Start again. What's that first note in the right hand?
Say it again.
What's the first note in the right hand? Yes.
Right.
Keep going. Next measure. Make sure you count out loud because I can't hear you, and I definitely am gonna need to hear you on this one. Keep going. Count it out. Let's try again. What are the two chords in the right hand? That's easy enough, and it's only one note in the left hand. Ah, which fingers are you playing on the chord? Go back and forth between those two chords. Faster. All right, now try counting it and count loud. And don't stop. Don't stop. Nope, don't stop. Keep playing. Do it again. Do it again. No, there's only 2 notes in the left hand. Good. Do it again. Try not to slow down or pause. Do it again. Faster. Nope. Nope. Try again. Faster. Same thing. Faster. Nope. Think about when is the second note of the left hand come in on? What word?
E.
So when does the next note in the left hand have to come in?
E.
Yep. That's all you got to do is remember that. Faster. Faster, 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 faster. Faster.
All right, so you go faster. Faster.
Like 1 E and a, 2 E and a. See if you can go that fast.
2.
Nice. That sounded. I want you to go faster so you can actually feel how it and hear how it sounds together. Good. You got it.
2.
Good. So you got 2 notes there again in the left hand. You just got to hit them together, back to back. Go again. Nice. That's it. That's it. Keep counting out loud and do the whole measure. You got it. You're doing great. Yeah. Got to hit that E. Yep.
2.
It's all right. It sounds okay. You're doing all right.
2.
Nice. Again, just keep doing it. It's great. Keep counting loudly. It'll help you.
1 E and 1, 2 E.
You're getting them perfect every time now. It's great. Let's do it 2 more times.
2 2.
Nice. Let's play all of line 1. So all you got to do is make that switch between measure 1 and 2. It's not that too terribly difficult.
Choose notes. Oh, it's the last note.
Yeah, not bad. You just got to be willing to jump right in there on that next measure.
There.
Way to stick with it. That was good. Gotta keep counting though. That'll help you.
Two.
Good. Let's play a scale.
Okay.
Let's try to do 2 octaves of red. See how that works for you. So red and red. Make sure you're starting the same color in each hand. Start with your 5th finger. You can start with your thumb if you want to. It's up to you.
I thought I had to do that to cross over.
You
right?
can. You could do that if that's what you want to do. I don't care.
Wait,
Whatever
no,
way.
need to, right? Oh, never mind.
I'm impressed. That was good. Let's go to red orange. White.
Hang on.
You had it though. That was good. Just finish it out. Just finish it out. That's it. Try it again. That was good. Nice. Let's do orange. Mm-hmm. Nice. Next. Nice. Yeah.
Nope.
Nice. Let's try yellow-green. So now the thumbs are left-left, and they always play together. Thumbs start, and they always play together. Yep. Now, 2 and 3 on the 2 black sets, always. Nice. Let's go green. And you just got to remember left, right, left, right. Since you're by the way, you haven't done this one before. You just got to stay, you got to keep track of the left, right, left, right. Two and 3 fingers on the 2 black set. Exactly the same as what you just did. To the right. Left, right. Left, right. right. Okay, start at the top. Start at the top. Start at the top. Second finger and fourth finger. Right? So going down, it's right, left, right, left. Got to keep track of it. Two and three fingers.
Now it's left. That's right.
Good. One more time.
Oh.
So I want to see if you can do it one time without missing the left and right.
Oops. Ouch.
Nice. Blue-green. What's the white note pattern?
Right, right.
Okay. All rules apply. Otherwise. What was that rule again? By the way, so what happened is on the very top note, you played it with the wrong finger in the left hand. And that's a very, just hang on a second. It's a very, very common mistake that almost everybody does. Because you're at the end and you just play any finger instead of playing the correct finger. The problem with that is when you start going back down, you immediately made a mistake in the next group of notes. And that's what happens by not playing the finger right, is your brain somehow registers it like, well, maybe I'm somewhere else. And then it puts you into a whole different mode, and then you start missing notes. I'm just pointing that out as something that happens to everybody. So just make sure you always stay vigilant, even on that top note, that you get the correct fingers, as if you are repeating. Right? Yep.
There, right?
Yes, absolutely. Nice. So the only thing I could say about that, at least you know that your teacher really pays attention even this far into the session to see those details. I do miss them sometimes. All right, let's go back and try line 1 again. And just count out loud. We'll just try to break it up and take it in small chunks here. So it's your blue-violet hand position, both hands. So you're still getting used to that. And by the way, what also makes this song particularly hard is having such a low hand position, the left hand, and the fact that they're 4 octaves apart. It adds an extra hearing complication. One E in, jump right. Keep doing it. Keep counting. Keep counting.
2.
Keep it going. 3. Say it and play it.
3.
No. 3.
4.
Good. The whole measure again.
Nope. Wrong.
Mm-hmm.
4 hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Try that measure again. Second measure. Let's get it back.
2.
Mm-hmm. Again.
2.
Good. One more time.
2.
Nice. Whole line again. You're good in there.
2.
Almost. Try again.
2.
Let's do line 2. Jump right in and play the entire line. Don't stop. Force it out. Somehow force it out. Yep. I know. Try that second measure of that line. It's all about the count. Obviously, it's just rhythm.
Try the second measure of the line.
Yeah.
2.
And.
So, okay. This one, where you go? Just gonna play it.
Yep.
2.
No. Again, even if you're trying to figure it out, don't slow your count down. All that's going to do is throw you off for the next time around. Keep your count going. You either get the note or you don't get it. You can always try again. Almost. So when does that next group of notes start?
That next group of notes starts. Okay. So
Right. No, just by looking at it. What's the whole?
Start on 3.
It has to be because we have groupings like that, and it's not going to throw you a curve. Has to start there. Okay. So you know that. Go for it.
Okay. 1 and 2.
Yes. Just keep counting. Your instincts are correct. Your instincts are going to lead you home.
2.
Mm-hmm.
2. 3.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. And it's an eighth note.
So it has to be.
And
Okay. And.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we go 1 and 2.
Don't slow down. Don't slow down. Keep it going.
1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and
Almost. You missed that last one of each group. When do they come in? The last note of each group comes in on what?
and.
Has to, because it's an eighth note. All you got to do is see that it's an eighth note and say, eighth notes come in on and, if they're completing something.
1 E and 2 E and 3 E. Too fast. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4.
There you go. That was it. Let's do it again. Not bad.
1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4.
One more time.
2 E and 3 E and 4 E.
Let's do the whole second line now. Try not to stop. Okay, try again. Good enough. Let's do the first two lines. Back to back. Try not to stop. Just try that measure again. Get that measure back. Doing all right. Okay. Good, from the beginning. It's all good. You're almost there. Almost. That's right. Let's leave that for now. Let's go to, let's try a new scale with 2 octaves. See how it works out. Red, violet, which is just the 1 black note. And it's not so hard because just remember your octaves have to be thumbs in each hand. So, 1 black note, violet, right? Red, 1 black note, violet.
Oops, violet. Wait, this is that weird one.
Play the right hand by itself if you're confused.
Starts here, right?
Red, violet.
2, 3.
Just start on red, violet with your right hand. Start on red, violet, not violet.
Red, violet.
Yep, play away. And end on your thumb.
Wait, oh.
Yes. You had it right the first time. You just got to end on your thumb. Don't think about it. Just keep playing. Go. To the right. Thumb.
Wait, how do I know my...
End on your thumb. You started on your thumb, end on your thumb. Just play your thumb. Switch.
There?
Yeah. Thumb.
Oh.
It reverses the... So think about this. Your other scales go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one flips it and goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's why it seems really weird. Okay. Thumbs. And thumbs. So you can play your thumb to start with, and then you can just say thumbs are always together on this one. Always. Black note. Yeah, don't go fast. Thumbs. End on your thumb. Just for practice sake. Okay, now go 2 octaves. Hit it. Thumbs. Has to be octaves. Ah, you missed it right there because thumbs have to play together. But that was good. You almost had it. Just take it slow and you'll get it. Watch the crossover. Try again. Nah, you switched again in the left hand. Because thumbs have to play together. That's your one thing that you can always count on. Don't play it unless they're together. Okay, good. What fingers are next?
Thumbs are together.
Yes.
Here we go.
Ah, see? That threw you. But you were doing well till then. Part of the problem is if you stop for too long, you're likely to lose your perspective. Nice. Let's do it again. Try again. Thumbs.
Right, same number of fingers.
You got 4 notes to go. What does it have to be in order to get 4 notes left? Knowing you cannot use your fifth finger, what do you need? You got 4 notes left to go. What are you going to have? Okay.
Wait.
Yes. Think about it. Yeah, there you go. I know. All right, good. Let's try measures lines 1 and 2 again. See if you can knock this out one time. We're going for one time, correct? Just once. But make sure you count loud. Count loud.
What?
Count loud. Give yourself a good shot at getting it.
1, 2.
Keep going. I didn't hear that. And just keep. You can do it. Just keep counting. Even if you play the wrong note, don't worry about it. Nah, try that one again. I can't hear you count though, for sure.
1, 2, 3.
Keep counting though, because I have no way to know what you're doing if you don't count it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. Let's try them both again. You can do it. You were very close that time. Nice. You got it. Let's call it a day on that. That was hard fought and really good. So, anyway, all right. So that will conclude Virtuoso lessons 93 and 94 with Bernard Kitchens on April 15, 2015.